This is 9 News Early Edition with Airlie Walsh.
Good morning and welcome. The Australian women's rugby sevens team is on the verge of creating history, with the team a strong chance of taking home gold at the Rio Olympics. For more, Nine's Tom Steinfort joins us from Rio. Tom, our athletes are through to the finals and they did so in emphatic fashion. Yeah, certainly. Thanks, Tom. New South Wales Police have released CCTV footage of a man they would like to speak to in relation to 2 arson attacks in Sydney's southwest. The Casula fruit store was targeted twice in 2014, the second time the property was gutted. Both incidents are believed to be linked. The man in the vision is described as wearing a white jumper, blue jeans and white running shoes. A change of pace now, and to the auction house Christie's, more commonly known for their fine art and upmarket antiques. But these lots have an out-of-ordinary twist. One lucky buyer could soon own a regal pair of underwear, with Queen Victoria's bloomers set to go under the hammer. Other items for sale in the annual event include Winston Churchill's hat, a set of keys from the Titanic and a wine-pouring machine. Taking a look at the weather around the country, in Brisbane, mostly sunny and 23, cloud increasing and 22 in Sydney. Some morning fog and light frost in Canberra. Melbourne, windy and showers, tops of 17. 15 and rain in Hobart. Adelaide, showers on the way and 17. Some patchy rain and 17 in Perth. And Darwin, the place to be, sunny and 31. Coming up this morning, former Prime Minister Tony Abbott takes a swipe at his own party. And good news for lovers of video games, the benefits of playing revealed in a new study. And ready, steady, mow. Lawn mowing like you've never seen it before.
A world breakthrough in the treatment of arthritis.
This is the first time this has been made available in the world.
The powerful cream that could change your life.
I'm really excited to see whether it actually does work.
The new medication delivering hope to 4 million Australians.
It would be a marvellous step forward.
9 News tonight.
Let's go straight to the front pages, and in Sydney the Daily Telegraph leads with lost dogs and a last-ditch attempt to save the greyhound racing industry. In Melbourne, and The Age headline reads straight shooter as Victoria's Catherine Skinner leads the charge on day 2 at Rio. To Brisbane, and the Courier Mail also leads with shooting star. Meanwhile, making news in Adelaide's advertiser Jay Weatherall and the headline damned disgrace as the Premier responds to the South Australian Royal Commission into Child Protection. To the West Australian, and the looming leadership showdown between Terry Redman and Brendan Grills. To Tasmania, and the Hobart Mercury focuses on tonight's census and security concerns. And lastly, the NT News leads with found at last, the heartwarming story of an 80-year-old man who finally met his family for the first time. A reminder of our top stories this morning. Australia's women's rugby sevens team is on the verge of creating history and taking home gold at the Rio Olympics. New South Wales Police have released footage of a man they'd like to speak to in relation to 2 arson attacks in Sydney's southwest. And as Australians prepare to fill out the census online for the first time, concerns about privacy and technology remain. Now to an endurance sport with a twist. This is the annual 12-hour lawnmower race in southern England, where racers literally leave their rivals eating dust. And these aren't your average mowers from Bunnings. The blades are removed and engines modified for speed. Well, into the night they raced, 415 laps in total, until the king of the track was crowned the next morning. Time to check in now with Tim and Lisa. What's coming up on the show this morning, guys?
Good morning to you, Airlie. We have a really busy show for you today, and we'll have more incredible pictures this morning on that shocking arson attack on a shop in Sydney's West.
Also, will you be filling out your census forms tonight? We meet the politician who says he won't, and he's prepared to face the consequences.
And we'll also be meeting the Aussie surf cameraman who puts his life on the line to get the perfect shot.
And we are cashed up this morning, 2 massive cash giveaways, so don't miss those.
All that and much, much more. Airlie, good morning to you.
We can't go wrong with a big cash grab. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Still to come this morning, all of the day's sports news, including how Nathan Cleary catapulted the Panthers into the top 8. Plus a boost for Hawthorn as they cling on to their spot in the top of the ladder. And Stephen O'Keefe slapped with a hefty fine for a boozy night out. Well, that's all from me this morning. Now time to join Tim and Lisa for today.